Hi there, interghost here, and this is a July pickup, is it? Yeah, another month gone and a few more things picked up, so let's check them out.
Interghost is at the caboose. He's picking up games to show to you. He really likes to play on his Wii U. And if you think you've got a high score, well, that's what Retro Records is for. His XCOM team aren't living anymore. Him and all the dudes are singing out of tune. It's your friendly YouTube hosts, interghost.
So yeah, in June I picked up a few games, a couple of board games and a book. Get the book out of the way first. This is just something my mum found in charity shop and thought I might like it. Don't know why. 1980s Childhood. And this is written by a guy who does a website. What is it called? doyouremember.co.uk. Never heard of the website, but I've checked it out and it looks quite cool. And yeah, it's just a nice little read. It goes on about fashion, TV shows, films, computers, and it just sort of describes different aspects of the 1980s through his eyes as a child. So yeah, I've read a few chapters out of that and it's pretty cool. Now the video games that I got, I took a couple of Switch games down to CEX, ones I wasn't playing really, Dark Souls and was that the Titan game, which I picked up a couple of months ago. Yeah, I wasn't really playing them. They're still worth a bit of money, so traded them in to pick up a few games that I would play. Now the first ones I picked up were Wii titles, and this is for my A to Z of Wii games, which are coming soon. So they're all cheap ones really. And we got Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings, which was £1.50. I won't go into too much detail about these because I will be reviewing them all. We got Destroy All Humans, Big Willy Unleashed. That was £1. Wii games are really cheap at the moment and still very playable. So if you're looking at a cheap collection, there's not many which go for a lot of money. There's a handful of them, but in the most they're only a couple of quid each. And we got, oh, this one will be good, Green Lantern, Rise of the Manhunters, £1.50. Not expecting big things on this one, but it was the letter G and I was missing a G from my A to Z, so I got that one. And then I also got Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Now I've never really been interested in picking this up because I'm not really a fan of the Rabbids, but I saw a review on it the other day and they said it was like an XCOM style game, which it is and it isn't. I can see where they're coming from. It is a like a turn-based strategy game where you play as Mario, Luigi, Princess, I think, and the Rabbids, and you have to take it in turns to move your characters and shoot your characters and go through each battle. A bit like Fire Emblem, where you have your armies and you have to move them about the battlefield and take shots, and you can only shoot a certain distance away and that sort of thing. And it's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's well worth playing, and Jack really enjoys this one and worth a pickup. I can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't too much. And this is a game which I've wanted to get for, well, years now, is it? I don't know when this came out. 2015, but for some reason I never picked it up, and that's Super Mario Maker on the Wii U. Now I got this because there's a lot of ads going around at the moment for Mario Maker 2, which is coming out or is just come out, and I thought I hadn't even played the first one yet, so picked this up. Again, nice and cheap, and yeah, really good fun. Didn't think it was going to be that great. It's creating your own Mario levels, but there's sort of like a progression in it where you start off with only a few blocks you can use, and then as you go through it you can add blocks, add levels and characters and all sorts of things. So yeah, if you've never played this, pick it up. It's nice and cheap and it's really good fun. And finally, a few games. The first one is one I got for my anniversary, as part of my anniversary present, and because my wife knows I like games, she got me Lexicon Go. I don't know what's called Go, maybe it's in a travel thing, don't know. But basically they got lots of these little sort of tiles inside there, and at the beginning of the game you all get I can't remember what it is, like 8 tiles or something like that, and you all race against each other to try and make words which cross each other, like Scrabble in front of you, and you can swap tiles and do stuff like that, and person who gets it done the quickest wins the round, and then you get points, and then you build it up to win the game. So it's one of those really quick fun games you can do with all your friends and family, and yeah, I would recommend it. It's a good quick fun game, one which you're not going to sit there for hours playing. So yeah, nice one to take on holiday. And finally, I only got this a couple of days ago. I've only played it once, but this is a board game that I've been looking at for years, maybe. I saw it on Shut Up and Sit Down Review. That's where I watch a lot of board game reviews, and they said this was really good, and ever since then I wanted to get it. And it's called Istanbul, and it's quite funny because I did pick this game up about a year ago. Well, what I thought was this game, and it was on sale at my local game shop. I thought, oh, I'll snap that up, nice and cheap. Got it home, and it was actually the expansion for this game. So I had to take all the way back down there, and this game was a lot more than what the reduced priced expansion is. So I just got my money back, thinking I'll get this at another point. And yeah, I picked it up. It was about, I think it was $34.99, and it's a game where you have, don't really show you too well on the back, but there's cards which make up a city in Istanbul, and you're traders. You have to go around with your wheelbarrows picking up different things like fruit and material and stuff like that, and you have to trade it to get money, and essentially you have to get rubies from giving gifts to the Sultan, or going to the market and buying rubies from the ruby guy. And yeah, you have to get 5 of them to win the game. And yeah, like I said, I've only played it once and it was really good fun. Now I know what I'm doing, it'll be a lot quicker to play it, so I think it'll be better the second time. And I think there's 2 or 3 expansions for it, so if I do get bored of playing the basic game, I can then go and get the expansions. So that's Istanbul, and I would recommend that game to anybody who likes board games or wants to get into them, because it's not that hard to play. So yeah, that's all I got in June. It's now July and it's really hot, and yeah, roll on Christmas. Should I be saying that? Anyway, thanks for watching. Please thumb up the video and subscribe. I don't know if that annoys people when I say that, but yeah, leave comments. I love comments, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.